Hi Draw Cuties, Winnie here. Today we're going to draw Bakugo from My Hero Academia. So let's get started. To draw cute Bakugo, let's first start by drawing his eyes. So I'm going to come right here and I'm going to draw a slant downwards. So long angle down, and then I'm going to come right across and do the same thing. There, so these two slants in, and then from there I'm going to connect it with a soft curve right underneath, and same thing over here, and connect. Then from there, let's come inside and we're going to draw a half circle right in this area, more towards this edge, and then I'm just going to put a little highlight right here and shade everything else in. So same thing on this side. So more on this side. Draw that little half circle and a highlight. Now that I have that in, I'm going to come about right here and I'm just going to add another angle downwards and one more over here. And then let's draw his cute little pouty mouth. So about right here in the center, I'm going to come about right here. And I'll start and draw a slight curve that comes downwards. There, so cute, right? And now let's draw his face. So I'm going to come back to where I started right here, and I'm going to start with a curve down. So it's all up to you. If you feel more comfortable drawing his face first, definitely do that as well. And I'm going to bring this down towards his mouth area. But I just want to make sure to get my eyes in correctly, so that's why I'm drawing the face after. So towards the center right here, make it a little bit sharper and then go up. Now that we're done with his face, let's start his explosive hair. So I'm going to come back to where we started right here, and I'm going to be starting to draw a bunch of zigzags. So let's start right here just to make it simpler. I'm going to draw an angle line down right there. And then we're going to start to zigzag back and forth. So let's go up and down. Just trying to create this explosion of hair. And then towards the center, I'm going to bring down two strands that are a bit lower. And then go up. And then right here, come down. So you can work around the eye. And then one more right here that comes down. So we're just creating his bangs. And then I'll bring this one up right here. And then since I'm here, I'm just going to go ahead and draw his ear. Put one ear there. Add some details inside. And then on this side, you won't see that much of his ear because it's being covered. So right here, I'm going to come down and go up. And so his other ear, I'm just going to make sure about right here, I'm just going to see a little part of it. So now we're going to create, like I said, this explosion. So let's go and we're going to start to draw using zigzags. We're going to create this big curve around. So just keep that in mind. If you need, you can use a pencil and just draw a big curve around first, if that helps. And so let's go back up. So let's say about right here. Just want to make sure we're still at a big curve. Changing up our zigzags here and there. Okay, so now we're heading towards the center. So now we're going to change directions a little bit. Nice and high. So I'm still at a curve coming down. So definitely change up your zigzags. And so as we come down here, tuck it in about right there. So, and then let's come inside for some details. So let's say about right here, we can continue that, bring it out. And let's see, add some details. we can add another one right here. To that one, and then one maybe over here. There. And so let's see, we could add some more towards the back here. And here, wherever you feel like you need to fill it in. And that is pretty much it. So hopefully I was able to help you draw that. Just keep in mind that you want it all at a nice round shape over his head. Okay, so then now we can finally draw his body. Let's come down here in the center, and we're going to give him a little neck right here. And then we're going to give him his collar. So come round in, and well, let's come to a center and just connect it. We're going to go around. So we're just creating this loop around his neck. Then let's come back over here, curve and tuck it in, curve and tuck it in for his collar. Then let's come right here, and we're going to bring this down lower for his jacket. And in here, this is his shirt, so let's bring this down into the center. Then let's bring this part here for his shoulders. We're going to bring it down and here as well. Then I'm going to find his armpit area, so say about right here and here. Now that we have that point in, let's come right here. We're going to draw a slight angle line down. There. And so then let's continue this jacket. So I'm going to bring this point, give it a slight angle. Let's bring this down more. So we're just working on his jacket now. We're going to go back and forth. So we'll say about right there, let's bring this down. And let's work on this side. I'm going to bring this down a little bit more. And then about right here, I'm going to go ahead and connect on one side for his jacket. And on this side, it's a little bit upward, so bring this down to the same level. And about right here, I'm going to stop and connect upwards because he has his hand in his pocket. So, and then we're going to come straight down once again, really low. So say about right here. I give myself a curve, and this is where his pants are going to start. I'm going to draw two angle lines out. Then from here, on this side, I'm going to start. I'm just going to give it some wobbles because his pants are really baggy. And so on this side, let's come right here, and I'm going to cut it off at an angle. And then same thing, come down for his pants. So this is where his hand is going to be. We're going to draw that a little bit later. So let's bring this down more. And as I come down here, I'm just going to wobble my way down. So here and there, just going to wobble down. And then about right here, go ahead and connect. So same thing here. Wobble. And here as well. And connect. There. So now that we have that, and let's draw his shoes. So I'm going to just very simple, curve it out and down right here. Then we're going to connect back up. And let's draw detail right here for the sole. And I'll just leave it empty. I'll leave it blank. So same thing here. Down, and then I can go up. Give it a little wobble and connect. And the sole. And so now we're done with that part. Let's, well, you know what? Let's do this. So the reason you have these wobbles right here, so you can create these creases. So you can come in here and just add these lines to help it make it look more wrinkly. And so let's, from there, let's come about right here. We're going to draw his belt right in this area. Draw a little line right there and add some detail. Okay, so then let's come back up here and we're going to draw some details for his jacket. So let's come down, in, another layer, and in. So on this side, same thing. Down, in, and in. And let's see, you can put a button right here. Another one here. And his pockets, so about right here, I'm just going to add a pocket and here as well. So now let's draw his arms. So let's work on this side. Just going to bring this down close to his body. It's going to come down, tuck it in a little bit and then outwards. And curve to about this area right here. And draw a curve. Then we're just going to tuck his hand in right there at an angle. Then you can put in some creases here and there. And then on this side, let's make this a little bit sharper now that I'm looking at it. A little bit sharper. Okay, so then from there on this side, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to tuck it in. So as I come in, I'm just going to wobble a little bit. Come in about right here, same area, and then I'm going to come out. So right here, I'm going to draw a curve for his sleeve, and here's where I'm going to draw his hands. So let's start with a thumb, curve up, and bring it in. Then I'm going to come about right here and draw 4 ovals that come around. So 1, 2, 3, and 4 and 5. So with this, we're just going to go ahead and connect it with curves in between. So it's just a very simplified way to draw his hands. So then from there, we're just going to go ahead and connect. Add a little line right here. Come here, adjust it however you need. Okay, so then from there, let's put in some creases as well, here and there. And he has this little detail on the top of his jacket right here. And same thing here. So they're all done. I really hope I made this fun and easy for you to follow along with me to draw Bakugo here from My Hero Academia. And thank you, Cuties, for voting that you wanted me to draw him in his school uniform rather than his hero uniform. Thanks so much for watching, and if you loved it, please make sure to subscribe and turn on your notification bell so you won't miss any new Draw Katsuki videos. See you later.